Hey guys, this is John here from your Call of Duty headquarters. I'm here today with a zombies video. This is the latest map pack on Black Ops, and this is the newest map, Moon. And it is to my understanding that this is the conclusion of zombies for the story Treyarch had, but I think they'll come back with some in the future. But right now, I'm going to talk about Moon. I'm going to talk about Modern Warfare 3 later in the video, but I'll just talk about the start here. So, in the beginning, you spawn right by the Pack-a-Punch machine, and the beginning part is not around. It's just more like get as many points as you can before you're pushed out by zombies. And the best thing to do here is to, I'm just like looking around and show you, this is Area 51, you're not on the moon yet, is to just get as many kills as you can. When you hear that door open, then that's when the door opens. And then it makes the nukes down in Modern Warfare 2. And the best thing to do right here is to just chuck a bunch of grenades you can, because they all start going crazy and like hundreds start spawning. It's pretty crazy, but and then I finally get out with 2,000. I'm sometimes able to get like 2,075, but now I'm on the moon, and I just picked up a spacesuit because, well, you can't breathe on the moon, and of course, the space station is abandoned, like all of the other things in zombies, so I guess I'll go outside. And that was an epic dive there. I buy the Olympia, and yes, I'm on the moon. There's Earth. Doesn't really look like Earth. I'm not on the moon, but like I'm on the outside. And there's an igloo. So yeah, this is basically the first. This is where you want to get, you know, maybe $4,000 or $5,000 before you start moving. You hang around here for a little bit. And real quick, I remember I just mentioned that like all the other places are abandoned. This really doesn't make too much sense, because I hate to say this, but in reality, I have a hard time believing that NASA or the US or, you know, Russia or whoever built this place would really just leave it, you know, and just let billions just go to waste. But you know, it's Black Ops, so you can't think of the logic. But the next few minutes is just boring. It's just me killing and killing. So we'll skip ahead to about round 4. I think I'm at where I have some cash and I can start moving. Alright, so this is about round 4 now. I have about 5 grand, and it's a good time to start moving. Now, at this point in the game, or to my understanding, in the beginning of the game, the box is either in the Geodome or it's on the outside of the moon. And you'll see what I'm talking about down the road. And I make some pretty bad mistakes in this first part. I do die, but I do show a different clip of me being successful. This part does get a little confusing where I go. I always like to buy the left door first. So down here's the power, and there's some weird ass pyramid thing in the back. I guess it's like the under part of the teleporter, apparently. Yeah, I really don't know what all that is about. I'm sure a lot of people understand everything with the Easter egg and stuff. I almost die there. I almost die a couple times. You're gonna see this one clip. It's pretty amazing that I get out, but so it's really not a good idea to hang around these areas. Like once you get the money, you just go, because these gas things, once you turn the power on, there's everywhere. You can take off your mask here, but I like to keep it on because the gas of those weird zombies will not affect you. And I do a little bit of a miscalculation here. I need one more door to go outside, and by my luck, it's $1,000, and it is pretty, like, I have no idea. Like, I just pray and pray. I'm just doing the circle around strategy, and I just barely make it out of there. There's a perk that is, I don't know, it was in, like, I almost died there. It's crazy. It was in Call of the Dead. I think it, like, helps you get headshots. It's in Shangri-La, too. But I can't remember the name right now because I've never really cared for it. Almost get caught right there. It's crazy. So I'm finally getting enough money. I just want to get the hell out of there. And this is the outside of the moon. And right straight ahead is where I thought the box would be. And it's not. It's actually in the Geodome. So, as you can see, I kind of screw up. And I do believe I died pretty soon. So, I mean, it's a really good idea to know where the box is, if not even use the box, especially... I've always learned that it's better to use guns in the map, and once you get to around 15 or 20, then you can start playing around with the box, because relying on the box is one thing, it's a risk on its own, and then on a new map, and then trusting the box, it's just a bad idea, because, you know, on a new map, you don't really have any safe havens, and what I mean is, like, in certain other maps that I know really well, I can deal with a bad gun for a couple rounds. You know, there's ways I know to get around. In this, you know, you just really do not want to gamble with the box. But I do buy the box, you know, just to show you guys some guns and stuff. But oh, and the map pack, I guess I'll talk about it real quick. It did have all the World at War maps in it. And at first, I was just thinking, okay, you know what, I already have World at War, why should I waste my money just for one extra zombie map, you know, and I really think it was worth it. I'm not telling you to take my word for it, but I must say, I was extremely impressed. I guess I'll show you this teleporter. I like to use this teleporter as an escape, and this also works if you want to pack a punch. But you have to be prepared, because I want some extra points, so I do go down there. And that, when I was looking, that's sleight of hand. Sometimes it's jugs, it depends on, you know, every game. But the teleporter does not open back up for a little bit, so you have to be prepared to be able to take some zombies out, and then it opens. But I obviously just want to get out, and I spawn back there. But anyways, getting back to the map pack. The three maps, it was Verrückt, Der Riese, and, what's the other one? Oh, as you can see, that's where I just was. You know, I skipped walking all the way back there, and it's blocked off now. So keep that in mind. I really don't know how that works, but as far as I know, it gets blocked off after you use it. So, but they were really impressive. The maps from World at War. They have the Black Ops guns, and the damage is well balanced. It really worked out well, and I was able to really do a lot better in some of the maps. And the best I was able to do on Verrückt and World at War was 15. I know that's horrible. Hey, look, it's Mr. Spaceman. So, the thing in this map, like how they have dogs, and they had George and what was it called? Wow, I just drew a blank. But I do die. I died, unfortunately. So I was sort of like towards the end there. I don't know if you could tell. I was sort of just like barely staying alive. I was taking a lot of risks. So thanks to the magic of video editing, I am going to skip ahead to where I was. And at first I'm thinking, oh, okay, so the box was up here. This is where the power is. But no, I learned that leads all the way back to the spawn and that other door on the right. So I'm back at the power. I got the M16, which is probably a better thing to do. And let's just skip ahead here. I finally have some money, and the box is where I thought it would be originally. So I'm going to buy it. And I think I get the L9. Well, not unfortunately, but there's the new gun. The new, I've had it. It's not that good. Honestly, it's a waste of your time. I mean, it works good, but it's like if you want to survive, it won't work out that well. There is a perk that will let you have 3 guns, and in that case, then it would be okay to have it, I guess. But so yeah, if you're considering getting the map pack, you know, if you already have World at War and you're like, oh, I don't need it. Trust me, it turned out really great. I thought it wouldn't look that great. Boy, they really, and the sounds for the World at War guns, they look really good. I mean, they sound really good, my bad. But yeah, this is the perk that lets you have 3 guns. So, but, yeah, so, map pack is really good. I like it. If you like zombies, then you're gonna like it, I guess. Because you can't think logically, you know, with money and stuff. Just trust me when I say, if you like zombies and you've always bought the map packs in Black Ops, you will enjoy this map pack, and it will be worth your money. I was afraid of that, but it is pretty great. It's also kind of like a win situation too, because if your friends don't have World at War, oh here, let me show you killing this guy. This guy will basically, he can grab you and he'll teleport you, and when you teleport, he takes your perks. But he's not really that big of a threat because he moves like an 80-year-old, so you really don't have to be too concerned. But if you're in the wrong place in the wrong time with that guy, it can be a problem. So, but like I said, it's kind of a win situation because if your friends don't have World at War and they get the map back, you can play some maps with them. So let's skip ahead a little bit here. I'm kind of starting to drag on. Zombie, dead corpses just flying around. That's zombies.
Empty? Fine. I will tear them apart with my bare hands.
So there's really nothing else to talk about. I mean, I'll start talking about Moon again when we get into Geodome, but I'm going to talk about Modern Warfare 3 a little bit real quick. It's coming out November 8th, guys, and that is just around the corner. Time is flying. I mean, I am just really looking forward to it. Oh, let me take you in. Oh, I don't have enough money. But, wow, it is. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward more to it than I was in Black Ops. I don't know why. I just am. We're going to have there's a lot of future things coming on the channel. We're going to have playlists. We're going to have time to do all the multiplayer maps. Maybe talk about the campaign a little bit. We'll do some of that survival mode stuff. A lot of stuff's going to be coming out. And if you're watching this video and you've yet to see the multiplayer trailer, just go to Call of Duty's YouTube channel. I think you'll really enjoy it. I checked it out. Ian is going to do a video on that. He'll talk about it, whatever. It won't be out this Wednesday, though, or Thursday. It will be out next Wednesday. Why did I say Thursday? I don't know.
You dare.
So, yeah, keep a lookout for that. We'll talk about the trailer and get you guys more pumped up for Modern Warfare 3, because I am. So, let me take you inside the Geodome here. This is the Geodome. I don't really know too much about the Geodome. I remember the first time I came in here, I started flying and I died. So, I've learned a little bit. But, why don't I go for a little ride? Whee! So guys, this is basically the whole video. I tried to show you around the map. There really is no great strategy right now. I'll let you know if I come up with something, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I just wanted to show you around Moon a little bit. But back to Modern Warfare 3 real quick. Ian and I are talking about a new schedule. I used to post videos on Mondays, and he'd do it on Wednesdays, but he might move to Thursdays or something. I'll let you guys know, but, yeah, Modern Warfare 3, we're really looking forward to it. So, and I don't know if you can tell some of the videos on this channel, like this one. I planned on doing this 2 weeks ago. Not to say that other videos have more effort than others, but I did kind of ask Ian to do the multiplayer trailer kind of in short notice, so he wasn't able to do it right away. So certain videos are just like this. It's just different from what I normally do. It just took a little bit more time. But the next few videos won't be too exciting. Just some Black Ops gameplays. But trust me, Modern Warfare 3, we're going to be doing a ton of stuff with that. We look forward to it. I know I can speak for Ian here when I say we're just... Modern Warfare 3 is going to be great. Well, I hope it's going to be great. So, can't wait to do a lot of videos on that. Talk about the campaign stuff. I know I already talked about all that. Great stuff.
Just never enough.
So... Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to doing probably my last Black Ops video, my next video. This is probably the last, most exciting thing in Black Ops. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Keep a lookout for that multiplayer video Ian's going to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you get the map pack if you're not sure about it. Thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Well, we'd really appreciate it. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.